So my cousin shared this post on Facebook a while ago, and the woman that wrote the post was talking about how she's a nurse, and as a nurse, she makes a lot of money, and her boyfriend, who is not a nurse, makes even more money than she does because his job is really dangerous and it involves him being outside, and she's totally okay with him earning more money than her. Because that is what a real woman does. She doesn't, fight for, those equal rights or anything. She sticks by her man no matter what. Equal work for equal pay, that's different types of jobs, different pay, but, that's not the point. A woman sticks by her man no matter what. And at that point, my eyes were opened. And I realized, right. I can't fight for women's rights while supporting men. Thanks, friend Facebook lady. Guess my engagement is off. Should probably call my dad and my brother and let them know that I'm disowning them. Oh, and before I forget, this is a picture of my dog. If anyone wants him, come see me after the show. You can have him free of charge. But seriously though, being born a woman is hard. It's like you're born with a target on you. And then to call yourself a feminist, might as well add another target on you. Red Dead Redemption 2, the video game, came out a few weeks ago. And this video went viral, this popular YouTube gaming channel, in which the guy was talking about how he beat up this annoying feminist character and how funny he found it, and so many comments flooded his page talking about how these gamers were looking forward to doing the same to this annoying feminist character, or worse, and others were commenting about how they beat her up or how they ended up killing her. So, yay, 2 targets. And I'm Latina, might as well add a 3rd target. Being Latina and a feminist is difficult because I'm of Mexican descent, and feminism goes against a lot of traditional Mexican cultures. The Mexican culture is very machista or misogynistic. And as a woman, I am expected to get married and have children and stay at home and feed my husband and clean the house and have the meals ready for him and raise his children and all that great stuff, which, if any of you here are stay-at-home moms and that's what you chose for yourself, great. That's what feminism is about. If you want to be a stay-at-home mom, you do it. If you don't want to be a stay-at-home mom, then don't be a stay-at-home mom. It's interesting, the comments that get thrown at us. Oh, you hairy lesbian feminist. First of all, being a lesbian does not equal being a feminist, or being a feminist does not equal being a lesbian. You can be straight and be a feminist, and you can be a man and be a feminist, And it's interesting that this topic of hair always comes up. Women have actually only been shaving for about 100 years. Yeah, in the whole history of mankind, it's like a little blip for the amount of time that we've been shaving. So in the early 1900s, Gillette came out with this razor aimed towards women, and it didn't sell very well. So they started marketing this idea that women should shave their armpits and their legs, and that's when it really started to sell. So, this idea that we're supposed to be hairless as the day we were born is completely unreasonable and unfair, especially if you are Latina, because 9 times out of 10, if you are Latina, you are born extremely hairy. Yeah, we're naturally hairy people. It's fine. Embrace it. So yeah, it's been difficult going on this journey, talking about these things with my family, especially because I have committed a cardinal sin against the Mexican culture. I do not want children. It's just not something that I envision for myself. I can't even touch a pregnant woman's belly. Like, it just feels so unnatural. Like, your belly should not be moving like that. Like, it should not look like a xenomorph is about to burst through you. So, it's just not for me. And then the idea of just pushing this child out of, this tiny little hole, no, just not for me. And when I told my tias this, you would think that I had told them that I was, I don't know, atheist or something. Like, that's, being atheist is probably worse than having children in their minds. But I received so many comments of, Mija, you'll change your mind. First of all, don't tell me what I am or I'm not going to do. Or they would tell me such things as like, well, what if your husband wants children? If I was with a man that dreamt of being a father more than anything, I wouldn't be with him. Because who am I to take that experience away from him? And who is the world to tell me that I should give in and give him these children as if my dreams, my desires don't matter as much as what he wants? People will tell you that you're selfish for not wanting to become a mother. I think it's more selfish of me to deliver a child into this world that I don't feel I could love 100%. Being a mother is great and beautiful, and only certain women can really handle the job. And I applaud those women tremendously because you are sacrificing so